you guys can see me. Welcome to everybody who's coming in, even if you come in on a replay. Hello, everybody. I'm in my dark basement, as you can see, so disregard my basement stuff I have back here. This is our storage area. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Cheryl? I'm going to make up a hat on this knitting machine really quickly. Last week on my From the Hook Friday, we were talking about the hat not hate ordeal, and a lot of people have been talking about it doing their different podcasts and their channels and everything. And so I was talking about it as well, and I was saying that I wanted to start to hey, how you doing? Yes, I do. I have the knitting machine. And I was talking about the hat not hate the hat not hate, and I was saying so far as, sorry guys, but yeah, I was talking about how I wanted to just, participate in the campaign and, be a part of it, just because when I was younger, I remember getting bullied and, talked about, and, as we get older, it's getting a little bit worse now because, things that we had to do when we were younger, it might have been, we could brush it off a little easier, or, certain things. And I think that has to do with because there was no social media, like if someone said something about you, a lot of times they would sleep on it the next day, it will be over. And nowadays it seems like now they put on social media. So that little bit of thing that, was small, they blow it up into something huge. And then, it's, everyone can see it. It goes from one person being able to see it to everybody can see it. You say, I'm sorry. Round up my blue. Yes, exactly. So that's good. And then the good thing about that is Lion Brand is giving, they have a promo code where we can get blue yarn 35% off. So that makes it even better. So even if it's different yarns you never even tried, or, and that's what I'm going to be doing as well, trying out some different yarns. Because I'm telling you, I remember just being young, and when I was a kid, I can kind of look back on it and it's like, oh, kids will be kids. It's kind of like a little thing, but now it's getting worse because kids are like committing suicide, and it's just like really, it's getting really rough now. So my thing now is to basically just, help out any kind of way I can, to help kids, because a lot of times it's either about clothing, it's about, what you can do for somebody. It's just annoying a little bit because how people, people are teaching their kids to even bully. And when parents actually kind of jump into things and help their kid bully somebody else, that's another problem as well. But the pattern, I mean, I'm not using a particular pattern, but the yarn that I'm going to be using is Mainstays yarn. And I wanted to try it. I was telling you guys on Instagram, I wanted to try this because I just wanted to see how it worked up, because I see a lot of people use like variegated yarns, and I just wanted to try it out. I'm going to be doing different types of yarn. I have some ombre, I have some plain blues, I have some different softer blues, some with like shimmer, and I want to try some of those out too. So I'm just going to try it out. I'm going to do like a real tutorial on this too, guys, so you guys can actually see how it's done. But it's super simple. It's a very easy machine to work with. Once you load it up, you just have to go through and do like a manual cast on. And that's basically just weaving it in and out. And then after that, you just weave it in. I mean, you just turn it. And one of my friends, I heard she ended up getting, dislocating her shoulder from doing this. So I would not recommend, heavily turning, because it can make you want to heavily turn. Because when I first got mine, I would just like churn it and like go crazy. And I had to slow it down a little bit. My husband's like, why are you going so fast? You should just slow down. If you slow down, you can, you won't have to stop as much. Because I would be like, turn, break. Turn, break. So now I'm learning to actually go ahead and take my time with this. But yeah, it takes about, let me see. Okay, for ear warmer, I usually, if I'm doing like a Kieran Simply Soft, I'll do, for ear warmer, I'll do about 75 rounds for that. And if I'm doing just like a different yarn that's not Kieran Simply Soft, I'll usually do about 86 rows. But for a hat, I usually like to do about 140 rows for a hat. So a lot of people's asking me, what do I do? And I usually do 140 rows. And the reason I do 140 rows is because I like to fold the brim up. I don't know how much it would be. Maybe 120, 110. Some people do like anywhere from 110 to 120 without a brim. But for me, I'm always doing that foldable brim because you know me, I like to add the patches, some type of, team patch or sport or, something like that. So when I do those, guys, I do 140 for those who want to know. And for this top, you guys can see my top. I always wear these tops, guys, and this is a poncho made by Crystal from Bag O' Day. I'm sorry it's dark. I'm going to be starting to get some light and things like that too soon. I don't know if I can scoot over. Sorry for that noise, but yes. I got my turkey fryer back there. We still haven't used it. But anyways, yes. So this is from Bag O' Day Crochet. This is called a mesh poncho. Everyone always asks me about these. And so I'm going to be making something not similar, but I'm going to be making my own style. A lot of people have been like saying, these are super amazing. I love these. And so I'm going to be making something kind of mesh, but it's going to be a top. It's going to have sleeves and things like that. So be on the lookout for that. I've started writing it already, and it's going to be for every size. So it's going to be, from extra small up to 5X. So it'll be great. So be on the lookout for that. I'm going to be working on that. So yes, also if you can hit that thumbs up button as you come in. I definitely appreciate all the thumbs I can get. This is my first ever live video, guys. And I know I told you guys I'm going to be doing, as you can see, if you can look in here, you'll see it building up. You will see my, the hat building. And I don't know how much battery life I got on here because I don't have any type of charging going on. So I'm going to try to do a little bit faster so you guys can see how the hat's going to be built. But yeah, sorry guys. I don't have this on any glass or anything. One thing about this, it does need to be on something that can be suctioned. And I have it on a plastic tablecloth. And that's definitely not the best. But it definitely works. It's just, I have to kind of hold it in place a little bit. So far I have 11 rows, guys. And I'm going to be getting to 140 rows. Or you know what? I really don't have to get to 140 rows, guys. Because I forgot I don't have to fold it up as a brim. So maybe I'll try the 110 rows. Yeah, I'm going to try the 110 rows and see how it works. Because especially they're going to be for kids and stuff too. So they don't have to be extremely large. I forgot about that, guys. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try this 110 rows for this. I don't know what you guys are up to. Are you working on anything? Are you, what do you have going on tonight? Thursdays usually is my kind of chill day where I can relax and I can enjoy myself. And so I've always said, I'm going to go live. I'm going to start doing lives for you guys on Instagram or on here. So for those who are following me on Instagram and following me on here and subscribing, I appreciate you guys. Your time. I'm just going to throw that back there so I can get a little pull. Guys, don't mind me. I don't have a setup, but I knew if I didn't do it tonight, it was going to be like, when am I ever going to go live? Sometimes you have to just push yourself to do certain things because if you don't get up to do it, you'll never will. So I was like, I was at church last night and my pastor was like, we had leap year. We were given an extra day. And what are we going to be doing with our extra day as we get our extra days in, guys? What are we doing with them? And I was like, what have I been doing with my day? So I said, you know what? Let me get up. Let me do this live because I've been wanting to do it. And for some reason, I couldn't really get, I couldn't go live through my phone. They wanted me to like do all these extra apps and, I had to get like all these different apps to like third-party apps to help me go live. And so now I one day I was just in the kitchen. I just hit the live button and it just popped up. I was like, okay, yep. That was a sign saying it's time for me to get up and get live with you guys. But yes, as you can see, it's still building up. Don't mind this not being suctioned in, but it's a really awesome machine. I'm definitely going to be getting the Addy as well. I'm not knocking this machine, but I'm saying so far as I would like to get the Addy. But since I could not get the Addy at first, I got this machine, which is the Centro. and I'm really happy with it. It's just that it's not suction down right now, but I'm very, very happy with it. I made several hats. I made several ear warmers with it as well. So I definitely would recommend this. I broke my piece, guys. So that's why I'm struggling with it right now. I don't want to show you guys my piece that I broke off on here. But the good thing about Addies, if you do get an Addie or if you get a Centro or anything like that, you can buy the pieces. So that's the good thing. They make a little noise as you're churning, but they are fun to have. But yeah, I broke my piece, guys. I decided to take it to the bowling alley one night, and when I took it to the bowling alley, I took it there before, but I'm supposed to take the piece off because my bag is not big enough to hold it. And so when I took it in there, I broke the piece off that holds the yarn in place, and so I have to order that. And it's not even expensive. I just haven't really even had the time to even order it. But I forgot to tell you guys, the giveaways video is coming up soon too. I'm sorry, I'm in the dark, so I know it's kind of like this video looks a little crazy. But, my giveaway video is coming soon. I'm going to be showing you guys my yarn as well. So I would like to do a video where I can go live, and then you guys can pick which yarns you would rather me just put in the giveaway and make it simpler, because I think it'll be better. You guys get what you actually want. I don't know why I'm getting static, but anyways, you know, so, but yeah, I remember when I was a kid, so far as the bullying and everything, I was going to say a little bit about that. But when I was a kid, I remember just what I was going through a lot. I remember when I was going through, you know, stuff I was going through as a kid, like, people would, like, bully me about, like, acne. Like, that was my biggest thing about getting bullied. I wish I could see. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll put my camera a little closer. But I was getting bullied about acne. That was like the main thing I got bullied on. Like, and my teeth. Probably can't see because it's dark. I'm in this dark room. I'm gonna be having all my lights set up. I'm excited, but yeah, and I'm gonna have a backdrop, so it's gonna be really nice. But yeah, I was getting bullied about my acne. Like, it was a big thing. Like, it was horrible though. I'm not gonna lie, because like I didn't really consider it bullying when I was a kid, because it was like whatever, you know. And then even when I got into adult, and then people were always saying it's bullying, and I'm like, oh, we didn't call it bullying back then. We just brushed it off. But it really, I mean, if you really think about it, if someone is putting you down and someone's like talking about you to make you feel, you know, worse than what you know, like, you shouldn't feel bad. Someone should be making you feel bad. If someone's steady taking that time out to like put you down, that is actually bullying, you know. So, but people would talk about my teeth. They would say, oh, your teeth are so big. People would say, my acne, and I would like be broken down. I remember my mom was like, you know, don't worry about, you're gonna grow out of those things. Like, your teeth, your acne, like, you're gonna grow out of it. And I could not believe it at first. I was like, I don't believe that, because it's like, here, how is my acne gonna leave? Like, I didn't know, it was like really bad, guys. And I'm telling you, like, I don't know if anyone ever got, dealt with acne or anything as a teenager, but it was horrible. And like, people used to just kill me like every day. Like, people just like, it was like times where I didn't even want to go to school. So I understand where people are coming from when it comes to bullying. And so when you have all these different people coming together to help kids all across the world about bullying, it's amazing. So I'm excited about it. I have 27 rows, guys. And remember, we're going to do 110. And I hope you all come in and tune in for tomorrow's From the Hook Friday, because tomorrow is going to be amazing. We're going to be talking about a giveaway. And I got some new yarn coming in. I've been sharing. For those who follow me on Instagram, I would say follow me. Subscribe as well, because for you to be able to get to the giveaway, you have to be a subscriber. And I definitely recommend you following me on Instagram as well if you have an Instagram. And shout out to Jen L. Thank you for, I don't know, I'm wiggling here. But thank you for showing me love on your video when you got your box of yarn. I'm so happy you got it. Shout out to Nana Hands. Thank you for the order. You are amazing as well. But yes. Sorry, I think I'm leaning up against this guy. Sorry. But yeah, I wanted to say the giveaway is coming up soon, so tune into the video. I want to share with you guys some yarn that's coming in. for any of you who follow me on Instagram, you'll always notice me. I like to share a lot of the Lion Brand specials they have. This week they've been having the 5 for 10. I'm not sure if it's still going on, but they had the 5 for 10 yarn. If you enter code 5 for 10, and that's spelled out FIVEFORTEN. And then they also had 4 1 day specials. They had what kind of specials they have? They had the 4 for $1, like the DIY smaller yarns. They had that on sale as well. They've been having some good yarns on sale. And then they had some 2 for $1 yarn, like a fun fur if you into the fun furs. I don't really do a lot of the fun fur unless I'm doing it to like maybe make something kind of pop or bring something out a little bit. But I don't just use it all the time. But I do like them for the scar though. So as you can see, I'm on row 31. And so I'm going to be just going ahead and churning, guys. I hope you're enjoying your night. I just thank you guys for viewing. If you can, hit the thumbs up button. I appreciate that. Just hit it on in as you come. And a lot of you said you would rather just have yarn for the giveaway, no hooks. If you would just rather have yarn for the giveaway, no hooks, let me know as well, because I'll just go ahead and get it started. I was trying to wait for some hooks and some little pieces to come in. I'm going to be eventually giving away something where it's like an essential kit where you can just have it on the go. Because I know a lot of us who are crafters now, many of us have those kits that we love and, we always keep on hand. But some of us want to have a traveling kit. Like me, there's a kit that stays home. I don't leave out the house with it, because I know if I lose it, I'll be heartbroken. And then there's kits that, if I do lose them, it's not as bad as, the other ones. So I want to definitely send out something like that for you guys. And then I'll also have my website up for those. I'm going to be posting it probably, if I can actually post something here in this live, or if I don't know how to post anything in this live, guys. This is my first time ever doing any of this. But if I can post anything in this live, I'll post it, or in the description box or anything like that, I'll post it, because I have a new website up, and I'm going to be doing like an email list. And so once I get that email list in, I'll be like doing freebies and all that good stuff for anybody who signs up. So that's what I'm having to get used to, getting set up my website. And so where am I at? I'm on row 37. Sorry if this is really loud, guys, because it's really loud in my ear. And I hope it's not too loud for you guys. But it's looking like it's okay. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of it, the way it's working up, but I can't really tell. Because it's inside out. So we shall see when it's all the way done. I'm on row 39, and it works up really quick, guys. That's the thing about the knitting machine. And I like it because there's days where I can't figure out what I want to make. I don't know if you're like me or not, and you're like, I have this. What do you call it? Where you just like, you lost your crojo and you don't know what to make. And you still want to be productive though. Like for me, crocheting is just an outlet. It's not just making things, and it's just like, being done with something. I also have a business, but it also helps me to relax. I don't have to, go to, anything to hurt my body. I can actually do something and I'm being productive, And so I love to crochet. I love to craft. I love to make things. And so when I lose my crojo and I can't figure out something to make, or I don't have the yarn for it, or, whatever it may be, and I only have a few hours in the day and I want to make something up. I don't want to start a blanket and I'm only going to be up for 2 hours. I know I'm only going to probably get 2 rows done. I want to actually see something made. This is awesome for that. Like you can make a head up or two. My husband's even addicted to using this, and it's like, he's like, I'm going to buy my own. I'm like, what? No, you can share with me and buy another one. Buy me a different one, So far I have this one, and I have a 22, I have a 22 needle one. So the 22 needle does not have a row counter. Like this one has the row counter. But I've saw a lot of people who do YouTube tutorials and they'll add the row counter on. And I don't know if it's expensive to add it on or not, because I really didn't look into the pricing of it. But you can actually add on. And the place that sells these pieces, like the extra pieces that you lose, like me, they actually have a magnetic one. So I saw some people like soldering them on. If you have a soldering iron, if you want to buy one, whatever. But if you don't want to deal with that, you can actually use I guess it's magnetic, and you can just add it on. So that's always good too. And a lot of people was like asking me about these machines. I remember when I first used this, I went live on Instagram, and I was watching, and I made this, right, and I had no idea what I was doing when I was working with this. I had no idea, and everybody that was watching me were like, "Oh my gosh, what are you doing?" I didn't know what I was doing. I was like basically self-taught just from watching just like freestyling and having some fun. And so that's what I did. I just like freestyled and created a hat right on the video. And now I know that I usually like to do a double, a double stranded hat, or I mean a double thickness of a hat. Now I don't do my hats one. I don't want to say one layer. I like to do them like double layer, and it kind of gives it a little bit more professional, neater look. So I'll say like double knit. I like to make my hats double knit. But yeah, so I did it on live on Instagram, and it was just kind of fun thing to make or whatever, and it was fun. And it's that easy, like you can just play around with it without looking at instructions and just learn it on your own. And so I did end up doing that or whatever. And then when I finally learned how to do it, it was super simple. But I was dropping the stitches, and one of my friends asked me, "Do you drop stitches?" And I told her no. And it's really true. The only time I did drop stitches was when I didn't read directions. And the reason I didn't read directions, and I didn't load it properly. And it's a piece here. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't even know if you can see it. Yeah, it's right here. And there, in this piece, in the front of it is like a little shape here, and the yarn has to slide. Sorry guys, don't pay attention. Okay, so you slide, the yarn goes actually through here, right? And it has to go in there. So if the yarn doesn't go through there, you'll drop all the stitches. You'll drop everything because there's nothing holding the yarn in place. And I didn't know that. I kind of just like weaved through the top part, and then this part down to the bottom was not weaved in at all. And so they were just dropping. I'm like, well, this thing sucks. But then when I figured it out, there's two spots. There's a spot right in front that has a little slit here that has to go through, and there's a spot on top and it has to go through. So once you learn that, you're good. And then you have to learn your tension. There's like 3 spots on here that have tension spots, which mine is broken right now, so I can't even show you guys, which is sad. But there's 3 spots. For my Karen Simply Soft, I like to use the first one all the way close to the machine. For my other yarns, I like to use my middle one. And for like Red Heart Super Savers, some of Red Heart Super Savers we know is a little coarse. Okay, so we have to really be honest with ourselves. Some of the Red Heart Super Saver is coarse. I like black, red, some of the amethyst. Those colors are hard, guys. They are really hard. They're not soft at all. And so using that third one is really, really good to do. I recommend using the third hole for that. Oops, sorry. And I usually do a lot of sorry guys, I sound like a little pickup truck right now. I usually do a lot of like the worsted weight yarns and stuff. So and a lot of the patterns, like if you can't find any patterns, that's why I'm going to start doing them now on my machine. If I don't see anybody else doing anything, I don't see a lot of the like people doing this using the Centro on here, but I'm going to start doing it myself if I don't see anybody else doing them, because there's a lot of Addy. I learned a lot of my stuff from the Addy, like whatever rows. I learned it all from the Addy. I didn't learn anything from someone having a Centro video, because there's not many Centro videos out. I don't know why, but there's not. So where am I at, guys? 54. I know I'm just sitting here chatting with you guys, and this hat can be done even quicker, but I'm just having some fun. I just think this machine is just a really a really good machine. And even if you want to, like, you have your kids, like, you guys can sit and watch movies and create hats and whatever you want. And I haven't made like garments yet. And I know you can do garments on here. You can make things that are into panels. So you can make several panels and, stitch them together. I haven't made that yet though. And that's one of my goals. And it's crazy because these machines have been out for so long. you know. And I don't know. I guess they're overseas, you know, different countries, and little old America is kind of late on them. But I've seen even people have YouTube videos and they're making using the Addy, and they've been using them for years. It's like some people have had Addies for like 7 years now. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm just late. I'm a late bloomer. But a lot of people are late bloomers because I've been seeing video. I started seeing videos on these like last year from the people that I follow, you know. So yeah, super fun though. This is a super fun machine. Like, and the first time I ever made a hat, my son helped make up a couple rolls. I want to say churn. I don't know if it's churning or what do you guys call this. But anyways, my son made up a couple rolls. My husband made up a couple rolls. I think my little son even made up a couple rolls. So I think everybody was just like working on this hat, and it came out great because it was for my husband. And he has a lot of hair, and so I have to like accommodate my husband's hair because I can't make his hat an average size hat because he has a lot of hair. All right, I don't know. I think it's my furnace, guys. So the fun part's about being in the basement. So I'll have to figure out what time that comes on and when it doesn't, or I guess it really depends on whatever the temperature drops outside. I guess I don't know, but I think that's gonna annoy me a little bit. So I'm gonna hurry and look this up really quickly so you can see what it's gonna look like when I'm done. Thank you for all hitting the like button as well. And thank you for subscribing for those who are new. If you're on Instagram, I'm also a part of a giveaway. It's a unicorn giveaway. For those who like unicorn items or know anybody who does, it's a unicorn themed giveaway. I created a unicorn slipper pattern. And that's my newest pattern that I created. I'm going to be having a sale on my pattern soon as well. And I had a great tester for my last ear warmer pattern. And Jonah from Jonah's Hands tested it for me. And I have to go and make a post about him as well. I didn't make a post yet because I wanted to do a sale at the same time. Because that was awesome. He was like, oh yeah, I would love to test your work. And I'm like, okay. And he said that the pattern was written well. He offered me some awesome suggestions on hook size and like what kind of yarn is best compared to what he used. And he put it on his mom. He did the adult size and he put it on his mom and it fit really well. And he sent me some awesome pictures. So I'm going to be posting that soon. So, and shout out to Jonah if you're watching this, Jonah. I don't know if you are, but shout out. Thank you for your help. And congratulations on everything that you're doing. I know you are an awesome young man and you're working hard. So shout out to you. Shout out to everybody who's watching. You guys are amazing. I never knew that I would, do such a good job with this YouTube and Instagram and all this good stuff. I started back in September, I believe, guys. And I mean, I'm not as big as some people, who started out with me, because I kind of took my time and I kind of fell back a little bit. I didn't really work as hard, and I have like tutorials that I want to do, and reviews and all that good stuff. And but at least I'm doing my giveaway, so I'm happy about that. All right, 13 people in here. If you guys hit the thumbs up button, I appreciate you. But yeah, I'm gonna be coming a little bit harder, and the reason I really didn't come as hard as just with my videos and things, it was just because I need better lighting. I feel like, I need more lighting. I need more quality. And I don't want to just, everybody that I watch, they have this nice little, this craft area. I'm still at home. I still have the kids. And, I don't really have that craft space like I want. And I know, my kids get home at a certain time. My husband's here at a certain time. He wants to watch his shows. My kids want to watch their shows. And so it's like, I don't really know when's a good time to create, when's a good time to like make these videos, because sometimes I'm actually working, sometimes, so it's like weird. But I just thank you for all tuning in, and coming and showing me some love. You guys are amazing. And for those who are just coming in, I'm using a Mainstays yarn. This is Mainstays. I'm almost done with these yarn, guys. I hope it's gonna be enough for this hat, but I'm sure it is. Something about this knitting machine, it like really preserves yarn. I don't know. It really does. It's like, wow, I didn't even need that much yarn. If I was crocheting, I would have needed 2 skeins of yarn. But yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. And I'm doing this for the Hat Not Hate campaign. So guys, if you make any blue hats, you can send them in. Lion Brand's doing something and they have it on their page. Or you can go on Instagram, or you can just Google it. You can Google it, guys. Hat Not Hate. And then you'll be able to submit hats if you want to submit something. I mean, you don't have to submit like 1,000,000 hats if you don't want. You can submit 5, 10, or, you know, whatever you choose to do. Or you can get a group of people together. I think that'll be fun if you can get like a group of people together and like work on some hats. And if you are on Instagram, or I don't know if they have like a website or not, I'm not exactly sure, but they probably do. They're trying to see how many hats they can get. The last time I looked, I can't remember how many hats they had. I'm not even gonna, it was a nice amount of hats though. They've been like, as people send them in, they've been counting them up and tallying them up. So that's super awesome. And you know what I'm going to be doing, guys? I don't know how far. I would like to contact them kind of like and see like how they distribute them. You know, do they distribute them? What areas? Because I would like to make some and actually just like, you know, even send them into schools in my neighborhood as well. Send some to them, but also send some to schools in my area that I can know, you know, that I know that will be able to, you know, I can see them, make sure they get them. I'm not saying, you know, I'm not saying that, guys. I'm just saying that I can actually, you know, I want to be a giver in my community as well as other communities. Because I don't know exactly how far these hats will go. You know, there's several cities in this world. You know, think about it. There's several cities in this world. So I'm going to be sending some into them. And then I'm going to be sending some into the cities in my area as well. So that's going to be an awesome thing. And then I have a small one too. But I think the small one could be more baby. I don't know if it's more baby, more child of my knitting machine. Okay, guys, I'm at 86. So yeah, I'm almost done with this hat. And I'm going to show you guys how it works to take it off. But it's staticky. I don't know why. Oh, but I think some people said it gets staticky and you can run it through fabric softener or something like that. You have a fabric softener sheet. I've been seeing like little videos, guys. I don't know exactly, but I've seen some people say something about a fabric softener sheet. And some people don't use it because they know that some people can't have scents or fragrances on their yarn. But yeah, almost done with this, guys. Don't you see what it's going to look like at the end. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be sending some stuff out. And it's just jumping up and down because it's not suction down, guys. So I wanted to share with you. I have I actually use like a glass, like a sheet of glass. It's an actual picture frame, not a glass, but it's a picture frame that's pretty wide. And I like to sit it down on here, but I don't even know what happened to it. My children like to clean up, but when they clean up, they hide everything. My son. Anyways, what am I doing here? My son, he likes to hide everything, so. He's like, oh, where's this at? Where's that at? He's like, I don't know. And there's been times where he's actually thrown away mail. 14 years old, right? He's actually thrown my mail away. Important mail. He's thrown money orders away for my rent. Like, I'm like, you're throwing my money orders away, son? Come on. So now it's like, don't throw anything away. I don't even care if it's junk mail. Don't even throw it away. Don't touch it. 92, guys. 92. Don't mind Mr. Jumpy, because I'm not suction down. I know I keep saying that, but I had to hurry up and do this live video. I really did. Let me see, guys. I hope you guys are not sending me videos and stuff. Wow, guys. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the love. Guys, I am so sorry. These comments are doing some crazy stuff. They're not even like loading up. Wow, you guys are showing me some love. Hold on 1 second, guys. Let me go through and read a little something. I'm sorry, guys. Please don't. Oh my goodness, you guys are so amazing. You guys make me so happy. Okay, hold on. Hey. Sorry, hey OVW. Everybody's here. Hey Z. Hey Pam. Y'all about to give me teary-eyed. Everybody is here. Like, this is so amazing. I don't know if you guys are still here, but thank you for coming. Oh my goodness. Hey Charlie, Jenny, Jennifer. I don't want to call you Jenny if you don't like Jenny. Wendy. Oh my goodness. You guys are so great. Sharon. Oh my goodness. You guys. Oh. Monda. Oh, you are so amazing too. I've been watching you. Oh man. Jennifer. I think it's another Jennifer. Kristen. Oh, that's my girl Kristen. Hey. Natural Way. Sharita. Hey. Everybody. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this. I don't know why it's not popping up. I don't know if my signal's any good. Oh my gosh. Hey. Hello. I'm here. Thank you so much for chiming in. Wow, I'm just getting so like, ugh. Okay, not gonna get teary-eyed. Actually, I'm already teary-eyed. But anyways, let me wipe the tears. I'm wiping the tears. Okay, and I'm back. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the love. You guys are amazing. I'm sorry, the comments were, I think I had them scrolled up from like previous comments and I never scrolled them out, and so they just weren't even popping up for me. Wow. Okay. Wow, see, look at, oh, you guys have made my night. Hello, Sharita. Hey, Charlie. Thank y'all for being here. Are you guys working on anything? What are you guys going on to do? And also, Sharita. Oh, wow. I love you too, Kristen. Also, Sharita, I'll be ready tomorrow. I didn't know you went live on Tuesdays as well. Is that all the time? Because, I did not know. When I did find out, my phone was dead and I was at the bowling alley. I'm on bowling alley like Tuesdays. Yeah. I got to see the replay. Hey, OVW. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, so I was at the bowling alley Tuesday, and then I got the video late. Okay, so you're on Tuesday. Okay, so both bowling nights you're on live. Okay, so now I'm gonna catch you tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna do my from the Friday really early and make sure my phone is always charged, and my husband's phone is charged because his battery is way better than mine. So I'll just use his phone and mine if mine, either way, so I can watch the live video. I'm excited. And then I just OVW. I just took a picture of my son rocking the Krishango. And then I ended up almost finishing Zane, the zebra, but then I have to add his ear. I have one ear on, and I guess it's really a she, like how Buttercup said. I really have a she too because I have pink on mine. Mine is pink, and then I use the Hey, Sharita. Yes. So yeah. Let me make sure, guys. This stuff is scrolled. Okay, it's scrolled right. Okay, but yeah, so I have to add my other ear to Zane the Zebra. Yes, we're gonna do the news one Saturday. I'm super excited. Oh, it's Thursday and Friday. Oh, so what's going on? Are you going? When are you live? When are you gonna be going live? Because I'm gonna be getting off anyways after I do this. Okay. Did you go on Tuesday? I don't know if I saw you on Tuesday or not. It was like a notification that popped up, but my phone was dead and I turned it back on. When I turned it on, a notification was there. So I don't know. Was that a special one, or was that Monday? I don't know. Yes, that OVW. Oh, you gotta join it. I've made so many different things I've never would have made. Like, first thing we made was the love blanket, which was C2C. Yeah, bring the Crasholi. Yes, that's what I said. I want to do that Crasholi as well. And so, yeah, so I was like, I want to definitely do that. What am I doing here? Okay. Making sure I'm good. Okay. But yeah, so I made the love blanket. That was a C2C blanket. First time ever making C2C. What else did we make? Then we made the stuffed animal. The A one. Yeah. Amigurumi. That word. Wow, that's gonna be nice. Yes, that's gonna be nice. I think if I do a grow again, a part of me wants to do a C2C. I don't want to change the colors, but I do want to do a C2C because I like the stitch. Or I'll do like a shell stitch, but I know those are yarn eaters though. But I like the way they look. But yeah, with OVW, it's like she's been challenging us to do some fun stuff. We made the stuffed animal, we made the love blanket, we made the Shango. So, and then this week we're gonna be doing the newsboy. Yeah, that's what I said. That's awesome. I Red Heart newspaper print. I can't wait to see that. So I have to post. I'm gonna be posting that picture of the Crescengo tonight, and I gotta finish up my other ear before Saturday so I can get ready for this newsboy. I gotta figure out what kind of color I'm gonna make my newsboy. I don't know. I made my Crescengo a dark gray. I don't know what color I'm gonna be making my Sorry guys, I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, this white one is acting up. Don't start acting up on camera. But yeah, I gotta figure out what color I'm gonna be making it. I know. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad I can see the comments too. I don't know what was going on. Yes, I saw that tutorial, Z. I saw the tutorial. I was watching it earlier today when I was working on a couple ear warmers. And so I'm going to be making that. I'm going to be making that. Yeah, I'm going to be making that shawl, or that actual, is a shawl, right? Yeah. I'm going to be making that. I think I'm going to make it with some Mandela that I have, and I've never used it. Well, actually, I've started something with Mandela, and I just like took a break because it took forever. But that tutorial was amazing, and it was super simple. And you did a great job. I like the way you had everything. I was gonna message you. I'm like, I need to learn how to get my tutorials where you can see, you know. And I'm like super happy because OVW, watching OVW, I met you, Z, and it's like, wow, well, not met you, but you know, we do it's an online meeting. We're all online buddies, but so yeah, I'm so glad, like, just watching your videos, and you guys are all the veterans, you know. And I like my friends. I have friends that like are trying to introduce me to people, but I'm like, yeah, and I'm just like, hey everybody, hey Manda, but I'm the type of person that's like, I feel like I just want to talk to all the big dogs, and I don't want to call you guys dogs. No, you know what I'm trying to say. Like all the top-notch people. I want to talk to all the top-notch people. You know, and that's where I've always learned that. Like, you talk to people, go to people where you know, like if you want to go on the higher level, talk to those people that are on that higher level and ask them some questions and get some help and, you know, all that good stuff. Get some love. Oh, guys, guess what? I'm at 110. I'm gonna try to go to 120, guys, just to be safe, because I don't know. I'm gonna go to 120 or 115 or something. Maybe I'll go to 115. I don't know. I started whipping this up. You guys started talking to me. I started whipping up some stuff. And I'm sitting here wondering this whole time. Latoya here? Oh, hey, Latoya. I'm sorry if I missed you. I don't know, Z. Oh, my goodness. OVW, yes. What do you say about the festive? I just feel really easy. Yeah, Z really explained it really nice. She really did. Yeah, she really did. Oh, OVW, you're a big dog. But if you want to be a puppy, keep the humbleness. I love the humbleness. But you already know, like, most of us, when we looked up crochet videos, and we still do, for those who looked up videos and tutorials, and we still do, one virtuous woman's name pops up right there. And, you know, and that's, you know, it's like, that's a pioneer right there. You know, and I'm so glad that, you know, you're here to just like, and then I love how you just do everything, you know? You're not just like, just crochet only. You're like, hey guys, let's do a little bit of everything, you know? Let's not be stopped in one, let's not be put in a box. Oh. Yes, you gotta catch that video, Charlie. You're gonna love it. Yes, OVW by Wilson. Oh, Yolanda Soto. Oh yeah. Yolanda is like, she done changed, her name is what, All Crafts Channel now. She done really went up to the top. So yes, I just love that. I'm like, I love it though. I love this crafter family. And it's crazy because the crafter family is a true family though. You know, we're actually a true family. We can sit there, oh yes. Hector Nuga. Yeah, I fell in love with Hector Nuga because she's always doing different stitches. And that's what I said I wanted to do. Because I have this crochet Bible, and I'm like, I want to start getting into, and I still got to show love. I got to show love to my girl Crystal from Bag O' Day. Because she's, you know, I've always shown her love. She's always, you know, look at this poncho everybody loves when I wear it. And, you know, this is her pattern. So I got to show love to Crystal at all times. And even Crystal's husband, he was doing some little kitty videos for a while, but I don't think he kind of kept going with it. But, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to finish up with this one, guys. With this row. And I ended up with 118, so. Yes. Everybody loves, oh yeah, yes. Yes, so yeah. This crafter family is just like a real family, though. Like, we sit and talk with each other, and we can talk about anything with each other. And then I love how OVW, she's like, we're all getting into our spiritual side. She's like, you know, like, we only have so many days. We don't know how many we have left in this world. So, you know, let's be right. You know, let's be right. And I'm just loving it. Yes, Kristen. Yes, this is Kristen. This is the people. These are the people right here, Kristen, that you need to get to know right here. So go subscribe to all of those people. Everybody here, good night. Good night. Thanks for coming in, Wendy. I appreciate you. But yes, Kristen, come in and follow all of these people. Subscribe, because this is an awesome group of people to be around. Really? Did you start crocheting at 7, Jennifer? Wow. That is awesome. So now I'm just adding in like this extra color because I don't need this color, guys. But I'm adding it in because I'm going to be sewing in my hat to make it double thickness. And so this is going to be like a little waste yarn. They call it waste yarn because it's just like a yarn that you're going to be wasting. But you don't actually have to waste it if you take it off the right way. But you actually, it helps you to kind of separate your stitches from, you know, the good, your good hat from, you know, to break it off. So yeah. So now I'm just going to be putting in, I'll probably do about 5 rows of this. Looks like you got heavy hitters. Yes, that's what I said. Heavy hitters. The heavy hitters love me. I love the heavy hitters too. But yes, it's time to teach Buttercup. Because Buttercup, oh yeah. I'm going to be real. Buttercup, I don't know, like I know like YouTube doesn't really want to try to give the kids anything, like show them as much love as they deserve. But Buttercup has her own, can be her own world. Like Jonah, little Jonah. I've been seeing like LeBron James' daughter. Like Buttercup is ready. Yes, we definitely should do something together. Yes, I love Buttercup too. We should definitely do something together. I'm definitely on board with that. I've been wanting to do something forever. I think I have like one time where I've actually crocheted with someone in person. One time in my life, I think. I don't want to say that, I don't want to actually say that might be it, but I believe so. Besides my child, my daughter, my husband, like, you know, besides them, not counting them short, but I think those are only people that I've ever crafted with. It's crazy. So I would love to do something like that. I know it kind of gets pricey depending on where we can go and all that stuff. I know that's crazy. You met Z like after 9 years. Isn't that crazy? Wow, that was just amazing. And then you got to see Pam, and that's amazing. Like, everybody's in California, though. You guys are in California. I'm all on the East Coast, Indiana. But at the same time, it really wouldn't matter to me because, I mean, traveling is not extremely expensive if you really think about it. If you just save up for something, you know, if you can meet in the middle or somewhere, it really doesn't matter, you know. Y'all need to come to Cal. Look, OVW, we got to come to you. You are the big dog here, so I guess we can't come to you, so. But yes, because I know California has some really awesome stuff, though. You have the different shops and you have the different things, though, so that would be nice. Yes, sharing the good news and crafting, so you can do it all. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yes, Kristen, that'd be so fun. Because, I mean, especially, I mean, people that aren't like, you know, you're in Texas, okay. I taught all my children when they were young. Oh, you saw all your children? Wow. Yeah, I taught my daughter when she was 10, and then once I taught her, she like took off. She tried to learn when she was like 7, but her patience wasn't ready. She wasn't ready for it. And so then when she became 10, when she got older, her patience, you know, I ended up teaching her how to cook at the same time. So she learned a lot of things at the same time with that. But when she learned, I mean, she started doing all kind of gifts. Wow, yeah, 6 children. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, so Jennifer, you're in New York. See, yeah. See, it's kind of like because we kind of spread out a little bit. Yes, see, yes. I think so too. That was always my goal. When me and my daughter used to watch you all the time, and I'm like, we need to get to doing that. And that's what I always wanted to do. And now it's kind of crazy because I don't know if I waited too long, but I know she's got so much schooling going on. She's about to be graduating, but I'm gonna like try to do at least like try to spend that one time with her, that one day a week or something. I gotta find out a good day for her because I think we could definitely do it. Because she models my stuff for me, and she does such a great job. I think I'm going to finish up this last row. Yeah, I'm going to finish up this last row. But she models my stuff for me. She's a sweetheart. And then she's running for Boys and Girls Club this year. So, like, in a couple weeks, she's going to be, I don't know if it's, so next 2 weeks, she's going to be running for Honor Society. Well, not running for it. She's actually going to be inducted into Technical Honor Society. Later that week, she'll be going into Boys and Girls Club, running for that for the state. And then the following week, she'll be going into her Honor Society for her school, and she'll be lighting a candle and everything like that. Let me see what I got here, guys. Sorry. Yes. Yes. Wow. Yes. Wow. She can outcook you now, Monda. Wow. Yes. Yes. And then my son, okay, my daughter's 17. I started teaching her to cook when she was, 10. My son, he's 14. I started teaching him how to cook when he was, 8. And then at first I was kind of worried, and my husband was like, just let him go. He wants to cook. And I'm telling you, now he, like, cooks really good. Like, he does a really good job. And my husband's really the huge cook of the family. He taught me how to cook. I was a baker. And so my husband was like, oh, I'm going to teach you how to cook, because every time I would cook, I didn't really know my temperatures. I always kept everything on high, and then the smoke detector would go off, and it would be a mess, and grease fires. Oh, so I hated cooking. So he ended up teaching me that part, and after that, I've been cooking. And he's like, oh, you taught me a lot of my flavors, and you taught me this. And so it's just like a little, little family time. I really enjoyed when OVW went live well, not live, but she did a video. You did, when you made the video about the brownies, that was a really fun video. But yes, I love that. I'm a big person. I'm a big fan of like teaching your kids things, because I'm always the type of person who loves to learn. I love to learn everything. So when I'm always trying to find a video where it's teaching me something. Okay, so I'm done with that now, guys. So I'm just gonna break this. Well, I got scissors today, but I'm always trying to learn something, and many people are like, you just keep winding this off till it comes off. And they're really simple. Okay. Alright, guys. It doesn't look too bad. So this is what I came out. Let me move this out the way. This is what it came out to look like, guys. It doesn't look too bad, but I have to stretch it. So it doesn't look bad. Especially in the camera. It kind of looks like camouflage. Oh, I got my yarn caught. What did I do? Not paying attention. Okay, but look. It looks kind of like a camouflage. Okay, so all I have to do is pull it, guys. You're probably like, what kind of hat is that going to be? And you just have to pull it and stretch it out really nicely. I still have to do some pulling, but look at that. Oh my gosh. I wasn't expecting it to look that nice. It looks good in camera. Looks kind of like a camouflage ordeal. But anyways, so I have to weave in these little ends and stuff and get it all together. Where's my front part? But yes, guys, I think it'll be fun just to hang out and do something together. I don't know what I'm doing. Why is one piece here and one's not? Okay, where's my beginning? Oh, this is my beginning. I'm like, where's my beginning at? I couldn't find it. I found it now. Okay. Alright, so now let me get my other piece. So I can make my double thickness, guys. Okay, so now this is going to be my length and everything. And so What I usually do is I usually just kind of cinch this together. And it's fun because this is the easier part. The part where you started off with is already basically ready for cinching. You're just pulling it together. So that makes it super simple. So it's basically cinched together or whatever. And so next, oh, but you know what I need to do? I need to cinch it together, but what I'm going to be doing is not cinching it all. I need to cut some of this, guys. I got a little heavy with my string. But anyways, let me see if I can kind of pull it down a little bit, guys. Sorry. Let me see if I can tilt it up a little bit. You guys can see how I'm doing this. All right, but you can't see me now. But so yeah, I'm cinching it together, but I have to kind of tuck this in. Let me cut a little bit of this off. This is annoying. So I'm gonna just tuck it in. After I cinch it together, I'm still gonna kind of leave a little bit of a hole so I can tuck it in here. Okay. And then I'm gonna put my hand in and I'm gonna find the string that I'm tucking in so I don't lose it. Okay. I have all this extra yarn, guys. Why did I leave all this extra yarn? Why did I leave so much hanging like this, guys? I don't know. That can be confusing, guys. So if you can, try not to. Let me try to make it a little bit better so you guys can see me a little bit better. Sorry. I just want you to see what I'm doing as well. Okay, so I'm pulling that in. And then I have my other one at the bottom here. And that's going to be I'm going to take my other color, not my blue. I'm going to take the actual color that goes with the hat, guys. Remember that. Not the blue. This is not an actual tutorial, guys, because I'm just live talking to you guys. Yeah, this is called the Central machine. Sorry, I don't know why is this doing some crazy stuff. I didn't know this wasn't popping up again. Sorry, I didn't have any kind of knitting machine. Yes. Thanks, OVW. Yeah, this is called the Central knitting machine, but I'm definitely going to be getting an Addy as well. What do you say, Cheryl? Why don't you alternate arms? I'm more predominant better with one arm, so I didn't want to start doing that because you know what, it's going to act crazy if I did that. And so the thing is, I don't even know. Because I would have to turn the machine, that would be weird. But anyways, so it's basically some stitches in here. And I have to go through and weave through. Basically like I'm cinching up something. So that's what I'm going to be doing now. I don't have a tutorial in this right now, guys. But there's several tutorials out. I'm going to be making one. But I just don't have one out right now. So I don't want you guys to be like, oh, I can't see. And you know it's super dark in here. And I wish I could show you guys like I want. So I'm just going to go through and weave all these through here. So I can show you how I make my double thickness cap. I cannot believe my phone is lasting. Let me shut up. I hope all the videos, things are coming in. I thank you guys for all tuning in. And I don't know if, I hope, I see people are leaving, so I'm not sure if Sharita's doing her live now. But if so, I'll probably be heading there as soon as I get done with this. I'm making some new poncho. Oh, yeah. What kind of ponchos are you doing? Are you going to be doing the, what style are you doing? Because that one you made, the recent one you just made was really nice. I really like that one. Where you did kind of like you seamed up the, how you had it on the sides. Oh, sorry. Oh, she did it earlier. Oh, okay. She did it earlier. Oh, so it's earlier on Thursdays. Okay, okay. So now I have to get her timing right. Okay, so earlier on Thursdays. That's what I have to do. Okay. I gotta get everybody's timing down because I have to, that's my goal. I want to be able to be supportive to everybody. I'm thinking I want to go live while I clean up my craft room. The OVW, yes. That'll be good. I need to create, I'm trying to create this to be a craft room a little bit, but I don't know if that's going to work, but I'm trying. I just don't like that noise right there. But I do have my yarn. I want to show you guys my yarn. I was supposed to do like a video of me putting it together, but it was so dark down here. It was hard for me to do it. I'm like, no one wants to see me sitting in this dark room crocheting. I mean, looking at yarn. So I had to figure that out. But I'm getting a lighting set coming in. It's my husband's birthday coming up, and I was trying to be sweet. Is it really a mess? Wow. Exactly. I don't have a craft room either. That's why I was like, I'm going to try my basement, and that way the kids are watching TV. I don't have to sit there and yell at them. And oh, can you turn that down? And my husband's snoring in the background because he's sleeping. Because if he has to be quiet, my husband has to be quiet, he's going to fall asleep. And so if he falls asleep, he's going to snore. And then I'm going to be doing a live, and you guys are going to be like, is he snoring? Just like I did a tutorial, and my husband was snoring. It was a tutorial. But yeah. I'm telling you, that craft room, at least it's crafts, though. Even if it is messy, at least it's crafts. It's not like, you know. I craft, everywhere I craft at is always messy. When I'm sitting in the living room, I try to, like, take a little bit of stuff out at a time. Like, okay, if I'm going to be working with these 3 yarns, I'll take them, you know, whatever it is. But it always gets so messy. And I hate it because it's like in the living room. I want to sit in the living room and watch TV or sit there with my family, you know. And then next thing you know, the whole room is tore up. And I don't know how that happens, but it does. Whole room gets tore up. And then people want to come over and pop up. And it's like, please don't pop up right now. I have my yarn space here. And no one understands a crafter unless you are a crafter. So they're like, oh my gosh, you're just so messy. I'm like, no, I'm a crafter. This is how I keep my creative juices going. But my husband understands it, so that's good. Yeah, my kids understand it. Okay, guys, I'm just going around and getting, this is the part that's kind of like the boring part, where you have to go through and weave everything in. And then you have to make sure you don't miss anyone, because that's what some people might say, like, oh, I dropped stitches. A lot of times you can drop stitches on your own if you don't go through and weave them all in. If you don't go through and cinch everything up right, you can lose stitches that way. And it's not just because of the machine, it can be also because of yourself. Okay, this is annoying now. I'm trying to cut some of this blue junk off of here. So that can definitely be a reason. Okay, so I'm excited to see how it's going to turn out, guys. My first hat for the Hat Not Hate campaign. And I think I have it all weaved in. I'm going to check and see. I think I have it all weaved in, guys. So I have it all weaved in. I already have my little cinching here. Everything is cinched in. And so, while it's cinched in, I'm going to just grab my blue yarn, the waste yarn, and I'm just going to pull it all out. And that's the fun part. I'm just going to pull off the waste yarn. It comes right out, guys. So, it makes it super fun. So, I'm just pulling this all out. And you can always save this waste yarn, guys, depending on what color you did. I don't know why I used blue on blue. So, it was kind of confusing. I'm not going to lie. If you use waste yarn, guys, please use a true contrasting color, like a yellow or something if you're using blue. Why would I use blue on blue, guys? I think it was just because that was the first thing I saw and I was trying to hurry and film this video. Sometimes it's like that, guys. When you want to hurry and film a video, you just like grab anything. Because I don't have anything set up at all yet. Okay, so I'm just taking all this blue out. And if you take it out in a good way, you can actually save this yarn and it'll be able to be used another time. You don't have to like be a waster. Okay, but I have to get it all taken out. And me, I might have to be a waster today, guys. unfortunately. Because it's acting up. So, unfortunately, guys, I'm going to be snipping. Yes, hit the thumbs up. Thank y'all. Thank you, guys. Hit the thumbs up. You guys are amazing. I know this is the boring part of the video, guys, so please bear with me. I just wanted to have some fun and talk to you guys and all that good stuff. I can't believe I went live. I wasn't scared. I was kind of scared to go live, I'm not gonna lie. Because I don't know, I'm always watching somebody else's live, you know? But me do a live? Even like when I'm on Instagram, I do lives and it's kind of like, sometimes people come on, sometimes people don't. But I was like, tonight I have to do it. Don't mind me, guys, right now. I have all this yarn. Okay. Let me see. Where's my cinch area? Okay. Cinching. Okay, one cinch area right up top. And then one at the bottom. Okay. I'm trying to find. Where's my... When I do my tutorial, guys, this will not be like this. It will be way better. I don't even know how to do my... Yeah. It will be so much better, guys. I promise when I do my tutorial. It'll be actually overhead and everything, so you'll be able to see exactly what I'm doing. Okay. So one of these is my inside, and one of these is my outside. Okay, this is my outside. Let me take this again. Let me see something here. Okay, let me go back around. Make sure everything's weaved in. Yeah, I definitely shouldn't have did blue on blue, guys. I definitely shouldn't have done blue on blue, but it's good. It's all good. Alright, one more. I think I have a couple more stitches I have to weave in. Okay, so now I have it all done, guys. And now, let me see. I have to find the piece, the other piece that comes out. Okay. So now, I have this one cinched in, and so all I have to do, guys, is pull it. Let me do a quick, let me snip some of this, because this is ridiculous. Sorry, guys. I have way too much, it was confusing me. I had way too much yarn. Okay, but anyways. So, all I'm going to be doing now is pulling the inside string up. If I can find which one's which. Okay, this is that one. And so it's going to make it double knit. So, do I like it this way? It can be either way. The fun thing about this hat is like reversible. So, what you'll do is, once you pull that outward in, the outward string in, you'll pull it and you'll line it up to where you can put your hand in it. And like you see, you can see my hand going in. And you just want to keep pulling it in until both of these, you'll feel it being double thick at the top, and you'll tie it off together. And then you can use these two strings to make a pom-pom. So, yeah, that's what I got. Okay, yeah, I got it all even. You'll feel when it's all even, guys. So this is like a smaller hat, guys. This is a 110. Or no, this is like a 115, I think I did, guys, right? 118. Sorry, 118. I did 118 rows for this. And so all I got to do now is tie it at the top. And again, like I said, you can put your pom-pom up here. This is where you add your pom-pom at. Or if you don't want your pom-pom, you can cut it off and weave it in. You don't have to have a pom-pom. But this ended up coming out pretty good, guys. I'm pretty happy about it. It's a little different, but it's nice. Kind of gives me a little, let me see what I got here, guys. It's kind of like, yeah, your craft room is your happy place. Yes, mine is too. I mean, well, wherever I craft it, I guess, is my craft room. But I'm going to try it on, guys. Let me see if I can put it on. Because I don't know if my tension was too tight, but it's probably good. I'm going to try it on, guys. Let's have some fun. Oh, okay. It's not too bad. Let me lift this back up, guys, so you can see me. Okay. Wow, okay, guys. It's not too bad. Let me see if I have any room for a brim. Any room for a brim? No, not really. But that's not bad because this is not really a brim hat. This is like one of the hats that aren't brim. This is kind of like the hat that's kind of, you know, you just wear like this. Wow, this is really cute. Okay. Let me take you off of here. Let me talk to you for 1 second before we get out of here. So this, you can see it up close a little bit. Nice. Okay. So yeah, I like it. And this is made with inexpensive yarn, guys. So thank you. Thank you so much. It's made with an inexpensive yarn, guys. If you don't really want to, you know, use everything that you have, if you don't have a big stash or anything. So it ended up coming out pretty good. It's not too bad. Especially with a broken piece. Let me show you my broken piece, guys. So that's why it doesn't really exactly come off exactly like I want. Plus it wasn't suction down. It was just like jumping everywhere. This is my broken piece. Look. This is supposed to be a full piece where you can tuck your yarn in. And I was just like holding my yarn over on the leg and just like kind of holding it in place like this. Like, oh, I'm holding my yarn here. And then it's just jumping up because it's not suction down or anything. So yeah, this is, that's why I said don't count this as being a tutorial, guys, because I'm going to have my piece back and I'm going to have my actual machine stabilized. That's why I like the Addi, because the Addis, you can actually like clamp it onto your items or to your table. So yes, guys, thank you so much for coming into my live. I can't believe I went a whole hour in, over an hour, and you guys were staying with me and showing me love. So again, thank you so much for coming into my live. I appreciate you guys for all of your love and support. Again, follow everybody that's here, guys. Support everybody. Subscribe. We all are just trying to make it, and we're all trying to, you know, be a family here. So don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to be subscribing to everybody here if I'm not already subscribed to your channel. I love you guys. Thank you for everything. And again, tomorrow, OVW will be going live. Well, not tomorrow. Sorry, OVW. Saturday night. If you're on Eastern time, you'll be there at 9:30 p.m. You're on Pacific time, you'll be there 6:30 p.m. In between, you know what I mean. You're going to be there from anywhere from 8:30, 7:30. So go ahead and subscribe now. You'll find out where she has going on. And again, Z, she's awesome. Z Formation, she's awesome. Everybody on here, you all are awesome. Kristen, she's an awesome young woman. She has the greatest earrings. Oh, you'll love her earrings. But anyways, everybody on here, if I didn't say your name just now, just know that I love you guys. Everybody, Charlie, Jennifer, Wendy, everybody who's here, Sharita, Natural Way. Oh, if you want everything natural, you want your skin, you want your hair, you want to grow it, go to her channel. She'll help you do all of those different things. So again, everybody who's been supporting me, I love you guys. You are all amazing. Latoya, love you. Amanda, love you. Everybody here, I love you guys. Jennifer, thank you for all coming in tonight. I'll talk to you guys later, and thanks for watching. I hope you guys like this hat. It wasn't too bad. I hope I want to give it to the kids for bullying. I might keep it for myself. Just kidding. Love you guys. Thanks again for your love.